All right, guys, so meal planning? Where do I fit in exercise? Oh, God, do I skip a meal? Don't I skip a meal? What about fasting? Like, there are so many questions that I want to answer for you, but I gotta tell you, I don't have enough time. You won't sit here and watch for 40 minutes. So, we're gonna go over how I make a meal plan that's separate from my family's, which I think is huge. And, well, just a couple other tidbits and some pep talks, because we love those, right? All right, let's do it. Okay, so video 2 of wellness. Welcome back, everybody. I am Sarah. This is SarPlans. If you do not know, if this is your first time, I am so glad you're here. But this is episode 2, so you might want to check out this one right here. Episode 1. It's not completely necessary. I think it's just a really good pep talk. Things you may need to hear, things you want to hear, and what this is all about. The who, what, when, why, how, here, there, all of it. So today, I just wanted to give a little intro into meal planning and touch on some of your questions that you had left in the comments of my last video. This is definitely going to be an ongoing process, and this is going to be a little touch and a little bit of the decider in where you go with this series, okay? So I haven't meal planned yet. What I decided to do was do it right here, right now. So basically, none of our households are the same, okay? One cookie cutter meal plan is not gonna cut it. That part for me has been frustrating in the past because in my household, it doesn't work like that. I can't just get a meal plan and everybody has tuna salad from Monday through Friday, and on dinner time, we have grilled chicken breasts with rice and broccoli. Like, it just doesn't work like that. These meal plans that people post, I feel like they are made for like a single person who is dedicated to the fitness and potentially like works in a gym or a place where there is just no temptation to have a freaking brownie. Like, I just don't ever look at them. Not ever, but I don't look at them and find a realistic approach to what I need for my life. I am a mom, I am a wife, I am on the go, I don't work normal hours, being just that, meaning I work sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night. So my schedule is not set. So I have to be able to prepare dinner for people who, for lack of a better description, just can't do it. Okay, otherwise they'll just eat ramen and SpaghettiOs, which is not the end of the world, but hence you see why a cookie cutter meal plan just doesn't work for me. So right here I have my EC Erin Condren meal planner that I absolutely love, and if you didn't see it, I did a quick video on how I use it. So I'm gonna link that right here. If you wanna see how I use this bad boy, you check that video out. It's not long, 15 minutes maybe, but it does explain a lot because there is a lot going on in this book, okay? It's like 7 months of meal plans, grocery shopping lists, and then in the back you have a price tracker, you have meal party plans, like if you're having a dinner party, you have recipe cards back here, and there's just different ways and different things that I do, and that's that. And I didn't realize that I didn't speak enough about my glitter sleeve. That is also Erin Condren, and I will link it below along with the meal planner and my wellness log. So first things first, let's talk. Okay, so it has been very, very warm here in northern New Jersey. Today, I believe we are looking at a nice 90-degree day, and having the oven on in my house is not a thing. Like, it's just not something that is going to work out if I want to maintain a semi-cool home. So when it starts to get warm, I tend to not use the oven at all. I try to grill, and I use my crock pot. Now, a lot of you probably have Instant Pots, air fryers, that kind of stuff. This is an avenue I have yet to go down, and I feel like I'm making an ignorant choice because I just don't feel like dealing with it. Another appliance. I don't know where to put them. We don't have a ton of storage here. And just, I don't like things on the counter. And it seems like I may be making a choice based on like, I don't know, where am I gonna put an Instapot or where am I gonna put an air fryer when it would save my entire life. Yeah, so there's that. All right, so if you watched that video that I was just talking about, we are going to not worry about these 2 days as much as these right here. Okay, so on Sunday, we are probably going to have tacos because I did not get to have tacos. We didn't have tacos. I made the taco meat and it's in the refrigerator. So I think about 5 days out of it not really being touched is as long as I will go. Plus, we're gonna have a bunch of family around for my husband's grandmother's 90th birthday party. So I'm really not entirely sure how this day is going to go. So given the fact that I have the taco meat and everything for the tacos already in the refrigerator, we're gonna put that there. That may come with a stipulation of like, we either have party food or we eat at my mother-in-law's because people are here, whatever. So that's why this is gonna be a nice loosey-goosey day. So I did look at the weather and these first couple days are going to be not so nice. So given the fact that it's Monday and I don't want to do anything, okay? I think I'm just going to use the crock pot. How's that sound? So now check it out. I think I might have, and I hope I did because I'm gonna look stupid if I didn't, but let's see. We have crock pot recipes here. Beef soup, Christmas chicken, heavenly pork chops. Oh, this pork roast. Yes, we do have some. Okay, so I need to make something that is going to be semi-healthy, right? I mean, that is what we want out of life, to be semi-healthy. I feel like when I meal plan, I ask my family what they want and they give me like the most unhealthy stuff in the entire world. Okay, so Monday I am home, Tuesday I work, Wednesday I work. So these 2 days right here, the easiest thing for me to do is to put something in the crock pot. So right here, I think we are going to just do some barbecue chicken, okay? We're gonna do it right here. Okay, perfect. Wonderful little easy thing to do. We can either do it pulled or we can do it whole pieces. I'll do that with rice and salad. So Monday, if it's not raining, I'll cook something on the grill. Now what I would like to cook on the grill is some steak. Start it out with some nice steak on the grill, and if I can grab some sweet potato, I will roast those on the grill as well. Wrap them in foil, put them on early, and away we go. So that takes a little sweet edge, and we'll have a little side salad with this as well. Okay, I'm not gonna be home, so we're just gonna have some leftovers here. And a fend for yourself kind of night, because I'm gonna come home and I will potentially eat leftovers with a salad. So, all right, so then Thursday I am home as well, and I would like to cook on the grill again. So we will grill chicken and sweet corn. And then we are having Christmas in July with family, so this is going to be no meal planning at all. We're going to be at my sister-in-law's house 4 days, partying with the fam, so I'm not gonna bank on any dinner. If I need to, we'll get pizza, and I will get a salad. Which brings me to my next issue. This is my family's meal plan. So what I do here is I make sure that we are going to have eggs, because that's my favorite breakfast. We have bagel thins because I love bagels, but I just don't feel like a huge bagel is conducive to me wanting to shed a few pounds. Do I mind eating an entire bagel? No. Do I love the carb coma that comes after it? Absolutely. But bagel thins serve me best. All right, so I don't need taquitos and I don't need chicken nuggets. There is my life, my day, whatever. Okay, so we just put this to the side, and now here's where I'm gonna make a meal plan for me. But right here is my week right now, okay? I keep track here. I don't keep track of the hours I sleep because I really have no idea how many hours I sleep. I don't know how to count while I'm sleeping. This is my activity, and what I'm finding is I have a PM of no activity, and I need to find something to do in here because I feel like I am plateauing. I feel like I have to do something different. Oh, this would be an AM and this would be an AM. So I need to do something different. I hope that makes sense to you. Even though I do all of these workouts, that's my job, it's what I do. So it's making it difficult. All right, so now here's where we are going. Let me get my books right. We are going to work on a situation for me right here. So let me quickly fill in the information that I already know, okay? Okay, so that is my activity. And like I said, I really feel like I need to put something in these spaces. This day can't sit like this anymore, and I need to make a good habit of it. So now, this may not relate to everybody. This may not be something that everybody can relate to. I guess that's the same way as saying two different things, Booger McFarlane. Okay, so this starts on Sunday, this starts on Monday. It's so annoying. But steak, sweet potatoes, and salad, that's totally happening, okay? All right, now here's where these are going to be big days. Both of these are going to be days that I may not do a meal plan. I may just eat because it's a holiday. And here's the 80-20, okay? I am going to be on point here, okay? Why? Because I'm looking at my meal plan knowing that I might not be on my best behavior here with my food. I need this to be my 80 and this to be my 20 because all of my family is gonna bring food and I wanna eat it. I wanna eat everything that I wanna eat, and that's how I'm going to balance this out. This is gonna be on point and this may not be. I may get there and they have the best salads and grilled chicken and like, it's easy. And I might get there and there's nothing but amazing desserts and milkshakes and pasta salads. And I'm like, oh, hell no, it's happening. It's about to go down. So this is part of why meal planning is amazing because now I know that your girl needs to be on point. No messing around, no late night snacking. It's gotta be. All right, so for here, because I get up and this is my morning, on these mornings, I do not eat. I don't like to eat before I work out. I feel nauseous after I eat and then work out. So I'm going to fast. Now, right before I go into class, I will have a Verb Energy bar. Why? Because they're organic and they have a ton of power foods in them. And if you need a referral code for them, I will give it to you. They have caffeine in them as well. So they do not make me feel like bleh. You got me? Now, protein is what I need. I bust my butt and work out hard and I need protein. So I like to have eggs in the morning, okay? I'm going to have eggs with a bagel thin. Now, if you saw my Instagram stories, I will use a little bit of ketchup and nothing on the bagel thin, and that will be, I'll eat it like a half a little sandwich, okay? And we will do just eggs here, with maybe, I don't know, with like fruit. I'll have some fruit here, okay? Perfect. So on Thursday, we do nothing. I am going to fast on this day as well. Fast. And potentially, if I eat anything for breakfast, it's going to be eggs with cheese. Okay, that's that. And some fruit. Whatever fruit we have apples, oranges, like whatever we have is what I will eat. Okay, so now here's where we need to take a good look at this, because this is not my life, okay? This doesn't happen for me. This week I made a blend of ground turkey, ground beef. I seasoned it with just not that much barbecue sauce, but it's just enough to give it a nice kick. And then some roasted Brussels sprouts and roasted potatoes. Now I had the Brussels sprouts and I had the potatoes on hand already. That's why that happened that way. Now, this week is going to be all about the protein, okay? I know that maybe this might be a lot, but on this day, we're gonna have egg salad. This is Monday. See what happens? This kills me. This is not this day. This is Monday's dinner. So that means I'm probably going to have a steak salad. Okay, so you know what? I'm not gonna leave it open. I'm gonna decide. I'm not gonna be wishy-washy, because planning this out is the most important thing so that I know what the heck I'm gonna have, okay? So steak salad, whatever. All right, so right here, this one is going to be grilled chicken. We'll go Italian chicken. All right, this is still Christmas in July. It's all weekend, okay? So these are the days. Got it? All right, so on this wonderful Monday, this is where we will meal prep. So I'm just gonna have a mishmash of meal prepping food. That's the way it is. I can't explain it any different. It's so hard to not eat while you're making food that I have to just be aware of there's no other lunch that is going to be lunch. Okay? How's that sound? Then here, so this is where this is supposed to be. Goodness, good golly. So you know what? We'll have egg salad here. Okay? And we're gonna have it with fruit every time. Beautiful. Over here for snacks, on days that I work out at night, we are going to have oats, overnight oats. Here we're gonna have veggies and hummus. And who knows what snack? We'll try to have some veggies and hummus here too. All right, so Saturday we will be here just all day. Okay, hopefully you see what goes into this. I am not trying to be overcomplicated. I'm not going to have something different every single day because that doesn't work for me. That's not maintainable. This past week, I made 5 portions of my lunch and I've eaten it every single day. That's the way it's going to be. It needs to be no brainer, okay? Now, I need to speak a little bit to the 21-day fix, okay? Check this out. This is a sample of a meal plan that I had done way back in the day that I found on my computer, okay? Awesome. The colors are corresponding to containers that give you portions and so on and so forth. I am partially considering going back to it. So if anybody is like really thinking about the 21-day fix meal plan, let me know, because I'm not opposed to giving that a shot. So now you see my meal plan here, and I hope that this is helpful. Okay, I really truly do. Some of the things in this that I will be mindful of, okay? I'm replacing almost anything, snacks, with vegetables and hummus. Hummus is full of protein, it's healthy. The vegetables obviously are healthy as well. The oatmeal, that's gonna give me a little bit of a full belly before I go and work out here. And I put a little protein powder in there as well. So that is just a snack, because my lunch at noonish is not going to hold me over till here. And so when I get home, I'll be ravaging this and I probably wouldn't eat what I need to. So I go to work, if I leave at like 4:45, I eat this at probably like 3:30. Snacks are probably around 3:30, okay? Do you see a pattern? 9, 12, 3, and 6. I try not to eat anything, if I can help it, after 8 p.m. On a day that I work, it's the only thing I can do. On a normal day, I try to do it at like 6:37, okay? Those are just some tips there. Let's keep looking through here. All right, so egg salad is made with mayonnaise. I will cut the mayonnaise and I will put some Greek yogurt in there to give it a little bit more of a healthy option. I don't do all Greek yogurt because then nobody in my house would eat it either. And I think the blend is a good option, okay? My salad, I keep it simple. I don't use creamy dressings, even though I really, really want to. And I try to make my salad nice and bold. I put beets, I put nuts, and lots of veggies. Sometimes I feel like there's more veggies on my salad than there is lettuce. And don't forget, a huge salad is still overeating, okay? You have to watch your portion control. Portion control is huge. So if you struggle with it, I highly recommend the 21-day fix. Let's see what else we have here. Barbecue chicken. I like to make my barbecue sauce. It's so easy. I'm going to brown rice, okay? Sweet potatoes are a better option than the white starch. They do give you a little bit more sugar. So if you are looking at dietary needs because of sugars, then be aware. What else? Sweet corn. I live in New Jersey, so any chance I get to throw corns of cobs on the grill, I'm going to. Oh yeah. All right, so I just had a couple things I wanted to talk about. Some swap outs. Listen, some of us love pasta. There are whole grain pastas, whole wheat pastas that are a better option than the starchy white. Also, protein pasta. A little more pricey, but it is a great option. Chips, you stop eating the chips, guys. And if you really, really need them, go for the tortilla chips that are like the made from bean and like quinoa chips, okay? And if it has to be a tortilla, make it a corn tortilla chip. Corn tortillas. Stay away from the flour. If you are somebody who needs candy all the time, consider trail mix. All right, here's why. Because trail mix has obviously the protein filled and healthy fat options, but a lot of times you can just make your own trail mix. So you can put in what you will eat, you know, and that's huge. You can throw in dark chocolate chips and find some peanut butter chips, that kind of stuff that really makes it something that you will snack on and will curb your craving till you can get a meal. Sour cream, like I said, Greek yogurt is a great substitution for sour cream. French fries out for a side salad, especially in a restaurant. If you can switch your starchy side or your not so healthy side for a side salad, it's a huge, huge win for you, okay? Now, we love food here. I understand that, and it is one of the comments that was underneath that video. I love food. And part of my problem is I'm a pretty good cook. So the food that I make is really good. And it's even better the next day and the next day. So I get it. But at the same time, you have to know that there is a balance in loving food and being gluttonous. But that's where your love of food and your love of your body need to have a balance and an understanding. Like, whoa. Yes, I want to eat all of this food, but I also want to be able to walk away from the table, okay? My husband sometimes eats so much in one sitting that he has to go and pass out. And I just think that's crazy. I mean, it is definitely flattering to the cook, but I can't do stuff like that. I wouldn't be able to. I have things to do. I can't just go pass out. Must be nice, right? All right. Also in there was talking about skipping meals. And as much as I just talked about how sometimes I intermittent fast, I do. But that is something that's set up with my body and something that I understand how to go about. And then I'm prepared when I come out of that fast for a healthy meal. What happens when you skip meals unprepared? You pig out. And you definitely bow down to the cravings. Don't do it. The best thing that you can do for your body are 3 to 4 small meals a day, okay? Because it keeps your metabolism going. Your body is burning off that food all day instead of your body sitting around like, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Where's all this food? What happens is your body goes into starvation mode, folks. First thing it does in starvation mode is start to break down the muscle and stores fat. Fat is way more helpful if you're actually in a starvation situation than muscle will ever be. So, don't do it. The most weight I have ever lost has been by doing the 21-day fix, which is 3 to 4 small meals a day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I time them. I look at that meal plan. See? It's so important to be prepared. When you start to stick to this, you will find those easy wins. When you are able to have that confidence and say, no, I don't need that now. I'm good. Drink a bottle of water and make it to your next meal without not cheating on yourself, but without giving into those cravings, you're winning, okay? And those are wins that you need to keep in mind. Now, the last thing I want to talk about real quick is instant gratification. Guys, you can eat so good all week and you won't feel almost any different, okay? Now, let's take it into the next week and all of a sudden something on your body will be, maybe clothes will be fitting a little bit better. You are starting to feel better. That brain fog of the processed foods that you've been consuming for so long starts to lift and you're being more productive, okay? Just because that is not measured on the scale does not mean that it's not a freaking win. It's a freaking win. It's a small win because what's gonna happen, they're gonna snowball and you're gonna start to find that you have more energy and you have more brain power. Like somebody asked, how do I get that? Well, you have to feed your body good food. I'm not talking about not ever having a donut, okay? I will stick to the 80-20 till the day I die. But what I'm saying is when you start to repeat these good habits and give your body good food and good fuel and all of those things, you will start to feel the benefits long before the number on the scale starts to do what you want it to do. And I gotta tell you, NSV, that is what is so important in this wellness journey that we're about to go down. What is an NSV? Non-scale victory. I don't care what the scale says, okay? I weigh more now than I did when I wore bigger pants. There is no changing the fact that at the end of the day, you start to do better with your body and you start to slim down and feed your muscle and feed your body what it needs, you will start to get those NSVs, and that will snowball. And you will start to understand that Rome wasn't built in a day, and your wellness journey is not going to be completed in a week. It's a long journey, and you're gonna have to stick with it. But you gotta be real with yourself. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You cannot lie to yourself and then be like, I can't believe that I don't feel any better. I can't believe. No. Cut the crap and be real. It's okay to screw up. It's okay to have the French fries instead of the salad. You just have to know that maybe you need to take 5% from somewhere else. Life is about balance, and you have to live a little, which is exactly why my meal plan for this week is not planned out, because I need to live a little bit. I cannot be on a rigid structure and have it serve my wellness journey. That's all there is to it. But guys, if you take this one day at a time, and sometimes a week at a time, reminding yourself that it is always a work in progress, you can freaking do anything. Anything. Now, I know a lot of you were asking about how to get exercise in. Listen, if you go balls to the wall, buck wild, and start exercising, you are going to fizzle out every single thing that you have done. My big advice is to carve out 15 minutes or longer, but a minimum of 15 minutes once, twice a week, and go for a walk. I don't mean leisurely stroll, okay? Put a little pep in your step. Go a little faster. Track yourself, see how far you went, see what route in your neighborhood is the best, or a route at work is the best, or what can you achieve, a mile? Can you achieve 2 miles? Can you get a friend to go with you? Don't lollygag. Cook up a sweat, okay? You need to get all cylinders firing, but my biggest advice right now is do not overdo it. Start with the meals, because I assure you, abs are made in the kitchen. And add in a 15-minute brisk walk, maybe 2, okay? I'm gonna add them in. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, all right? I just gave the advice. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on a 15-minute walk, okay? And we're all gonna see the differences in how we feel and all of that kind of stuff afterwards, okay? So next week we'll talk about this, but next week we will go into a little bit deeper of the meal planning. I'll give you some more tips and ideas and working on the portions. Don't skip those meals, guys. Work on those 3 to 4 meals, and we will talk about exercise. How to get exercise into the home, how to get exercise when you don't have the time. Looking at your schedule now and you're like, where the hell am I even gonna put this? We will find a place, okay? But you gotta be real with yourself. Be honest. You need it, you want it, and you're always gonna have to make time for it. The excuses will always be there. Are you gonna stop making them? It's up to you. Nobody else can do it for you. You have what it takes. How perfect. All right, guys. So again, with the questions, next up, we're gonna talk about exercise and a little bit deeper into meals. And I wanna keep the questions coming. Let me know down below what you wanna see, and follow me on other platforms, and I will start busting out some meal plans and some recipes and stuff. All right? I am so pumped. Episode 2 in the books. You guys are amazing. Have a great day. Make good choices, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Make good choices. Be good people. Peace.